Let's talk about maneuvering covertly, like Wiseman.
I don't know that he's really all that covert.
He kind of just
I,
appears and goes. Like, he doesn't really need to move in a sneaky fashion at all. He can just be like, appear in one
he's like,
place and appear in another place.
"Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm gone." Like it's
Exactly.
not really covert. So I'm not sure this title is very good for it. But anyway, we're gonna be covert like Wiseman.
Sure. I think you bring up a good point because where exactly are the covert maneuvers in this episode?
They don't exist. There's nothing covert about this episode. Like I don't understand the title.
It's a baffling question. One that we will try to answer, but probably fail to today on Jared and Al Watch Sailor Moon Crystal, number 23. Hello, I'm Jared, that's Anne Ladyem,
Hi.
and we are here to talk to you about Act 23 Covert Maneuvers Wiseman, and try and figure out what exactly is a covert maneuver.
Yeah, I mean, legitimately, I don't. Maybe they're talking about Black Lady, like introducing Black Lady. Is
But
that the
she's
covert
not really
maneuver?
being a covert maneuver by the time, like with some of the
No,
action she
she's pretty
does.
blatant.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I have no idea. There's nothing covert about any of his plan.
Yeah, true. This episode might be a little bit different just because usually we go off of like the plot summaries from the wiki just because we watch a lot of episodes in succession and then go back and record them, and sometimes we forget a few things. But for this episode, there's like no plot summary, at least a good one. So I have the manga in front of me, which granted there is differences between the two, but mostly we should be able to talk about what we saw. At least I hope.
I believe in us.
So, essentially, we begin this episode with Usagi and crew being like, we gotta go into the time storm.
Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty much where we left off last week.
Right.
They were like, "Hey, Mamoru went into the time storm," and now Usagi's like, "Well, guess it's time for us to go into the time storm."
And Pluto's like, Chibiusa went in the time storm. She could be gone, but Tuxedo Mask went to find her. He probably found her. It's probably A-okay.
Neither of them have a key.
Arrested Development narrator voice. It wasn't.
It wasn't. I think that's the one thing that could have made Sailor Moon better than it is an Arrested Development narrator.
There is a portion in this, like in the manga, which I don't remember if it was in the show or not. But like before they go off and try and find Chibiusa and Mamoru, Makoto's like, "Hey, do you know why Mamoru's like really like he wants to protect Chibiusa?" And she's like, it's because it's your child with him. Maybe that's why." Don't be a butt about things.
God.
And Usagi's finally just like, yeah, I know. I kind of finally understand.
I've been sucking. Sorry, guys.
And then eventually Luna P kind of shows up through the storm, is all busted up, which is a bad sign.
Yep.
So we get that, and then Usagi just like clunk, falls asleep. Meanwhile, you remember Nemesis? Because I do. Old Demand and Sapphire are in like the underground prison area. They're like
That nobody likes.
They were like, why are we here? But then a mysterious lady shows up, and she's like, "Hey, what's up? I'm kind of Wiseman's new buddy. We're doing a lot of cool things with the planet Nemesis. We're gonna make it into a tourist attraction. Just things are popping off here. Just making everything a-okay. Great.
We're gonna make Nemesis great again.
Oh, boo.
I mean, they're villains. He's a villain.
Fair.
It makes sense.
Fair point. Demand notices that she bears the mark of the Black Moon. He's like, "Oh, who are you?" And then they go to Wiseman's new castle, which also makes Prince Demand be like, "Why has he got his own castle? What else is he being hiding from us?"
So maybe those are his covert maneuvers, and that he has his own castle.
Maybe. Also, Wiseman introduces his rabbit. Which is basically...
Wonder who that
yeah.
could be.
And Princess Man's like, have you switched sides now? But she's like, no, I didn't. This is where I'm supposed to be all along. Drinking Four Locos with my buds.
Also, she got mega tickle bitties as well, so...
Of course. You can't be a part of the Usagi clan without putting on a dress and just being like, bwamp.
I mean, I guess to be fair, she was like 7 before, so...
907, yeah.
Yeah, so that's not really a good indicator, but I mean, she just got like...
Also, this is where Wiseman tries to do mind control on Demand and Saphir and then gives them new Maleficent black crystal earrings. He's like, here, this is your new power. Also, he has the future legendary silver crystal now, but it doesn't do anything. So he's just like,
yep.
Well, that's a bummer. And then Black Lady's like, hey, what if we got the one from the past? That would totally be a good idea, right? And Wiseman's like, yes, what a good idea. That's essentially what happens. Meanwhile... Oh yeah, this is also when she reveals that she has a boy toy.
Ugh.
Yeah, which is real gross. She's put Tuxedo Mask under some kind of like hypnosis mind control and then just starts smooching on him.
It's so nasty. I was really upset.
All the while he's just like completely out of it, just like staring blankly like
I was texting you the whole time. I'm just like, you
Yep.
No, that's your dad. That's your dad. Don't kiss dads. No.
Meanwhile, back in the past, because we somehow went back to the past, Usagi's waking up, and everyone's there, and her mom's like, we heard you fell down in gym class and got a concussion. Oh, God. Good thing you're home. You can tell this was made in 1992 because they make all sorts of light of just having a concussion like it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Luna P's there. They fixed it. King Endymion did the work on that.
Isn't he nice?
He's a good ghost dad.
How does he fix things if he has no body?
That's a great question.
Anyway.
Maybe the future just has like cool technology where he's able to do stuff like that.
Maybe.
Usagi gets all sad because Chibiusa is not there. And she's like, I want to see Chibiusa. She's my friend. Even though I treated her like garbage for 8 episodes. What else happens? Oh, yeah. King Endymion goes to see Serenity. And he's like, hey, do you want to wake up now? That'd be real cool. Oh, God. Everything's real bad. I'm very sad. Help, please. Oh, God. And then Diana shows up and is like, hey, dude, you should just chill out. Like, everything's going to be okay. No worries. Be happy now.
Diana's like the best character in Arc 2.
no joke.
She does so much good stuff. I'm like, Diana, you're good. I like you.
Diana's like, hey, everyone's worried. Don't worry. We're gonna get Chibiusa back. A-okay. And then she mews.
Mew.
Meanwhile, back in the past. Everyone kind of goes their separate ways. They leave Usagi. But there's a red sunset, and Ray's like, a blood red sunset, this is an omen. Which isn't like the thing for sailors is like red sky at night, sailor's delight, red sky at morning, sailor's warning. So isn't that the opposite?
I
guess they're
know.
not at sea, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And the space-time key just falls out of the sky. Because that's totally what happens.
Yeah, as they do.
But then... space and time just start warping. And really messing everyone up. Everyone's like, that was bad. That was like real bad. We should probably go back to the future now. Because something bad happened.
Yep.
So they all transform. Usagi just transforms in front of her house, in front of an open door. Which, that seems like a bad place to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I made a joke because like they all start screaming like their planet makeup phrase.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they can't just yell all that. And then you made a joke about like how he'd think that they were all just into astronomy.
Her dad is like, man, those kids just really like planets these days. That must be the new in thing. So anyways, we go back to the future. Pluto's like, hey, what's up, fam? Bad things just happened. There's another crystal on the ground. A big old one. And that's not good.
Yeah, these black crystals aren't happy things.
Nope. Also, Black Lady has infiltrated the palace.
Oh, this is actually a really funny thing to me. I mean, like, I know it's terrible, but it's really funny.
So she goes to Serenity and is like, hey, wake up, it's me. What's up? King Endymion comes in and is like, who are you? I'm a ghost dad. And then she introduces herself as herself.
Yeah.
And he's like, no way. And she's like, yes way. I have powers. I've grown taller. I got tickle bitties.
Yep.
She goes after Usagi because Usagi and everyone shows up, grabs Usagi's or tries to attempt to grab Usagi's brooch. And then the palace is like, boop, just knocks her out of the entire palace.
Ejected. She's like, that's how they keep people out.
And then she finally introduces herself as the Queen of Darkness, Black Lady.
You'd think they'd give her a better name.
She's the Queen of Darkness.
Yeah, but like they just call her Black Lady. And
yeah,
it's like,
it's pretty uninspired.
Yeah, like, oh, okay. I mean, wow.
The only thing that's like that she wears a black dress and that's it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, she looks like a Hot Topic reject. So let's be real.
Wow.
She does. She's got like the weird spiky things. I'm like, oh girl, no, that is not a good look.
Her weird like jewel encrusted like choker.
Yeah. It's not a good look.
That wraps up our episode for today. That's our cliffhanger. Finally, we get Black Lady revealed, even though we've kind of said that name in the last 2 episodes. Whoops.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's pretty obvious who it is.
Right, yeah.
So
there's never
it's
been
not really a shocking episode that they're like, wow, I didn't know who that was.
Unless you were not paying attention the entire time, like, you would know who Black Lady is supposed to be.
Right, like, she has the same dang hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, people don't know that Usagi's Sailor Moon and they have the same hairstyle, so.
True. Well, let's talk about some changes real quick. There's only a few changes on here from the original anime. Black Lady never managed to gain possession of Sailor Moon's immeasurably strong silver crystal. Sapphire was ruthlessly wounded and murdered by Wiseman shortly after Black Lady was born, and while trying to warn his brother of Wiseman's deception, which is kind of something I talked about, and I mixed it up that I thought it was Sapphire or Demand who killed him, but I guess it was Wiseman.
Mm-hmm.
Black Lady was never ordered to capture either Sailor Moon or her comatose mother at the Crystal Palace, but instead willingly harnessed the full evil powers of the malefic Black Crystal itself in order to have the Dark Gate open much faster. And that leads us to the final 3 episodes
we're gonna fight
of part 2, which we will start next time with Act 24, Attack Black Lady, which this episode title already makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because both of those things will occur. An attack and Black Lady's there.
Yep.
So there you go. A little bit of like a
It's still build up.
It's still build up. We had to kind of slow down after like last week where it was like build up, and finally getting some stuff. Slow it down a little bit, and then now we're going to pick back up for the last 3 episodes.
We're going to fight.
That's fighting noises.
I'm excited.
So yeah. 3 more episodes left of season 2. Then we got to say goodbye. But hey, it's going to be a wild 3 episodes, so it's going to be a fun last 3 episodes.
Oh, in the next episode, we get to talk about the fact that I was right about something I was joking about. So
that's true.
I'm excited about that.
It is very true. So yeah, for more from us, go to seasonallycheckup.com or sac.cool for past episodes of this podcast, the Seasonal Anime Checkup and Seasonal Anime Checkup OVA podcasts. And you can also find columns and reviews on the site as well. For more from Anne Ladyem, go to anneladyem.com for columns, reviews, and fun stuff from her. And you can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/anime checkup for Twitter stuff. So yeah,
Twitter stuff.
That's all you get. Twitter stuff. Join us next time as we dive into Act 24, Attack Black Lady.
Yuck.